name is Zach, and I like to backpack around the world. Good morning from, Good morning from Tepic, Nayarit, here in Mexico. Today, I just plan on being a tourist. No real plans, as well as I hope to get some good interactions on video. We'll see. Let's get this video started. Vamos. I really want some shrimp again. That shrimp that I had yesterday was absolutely fantastic. I got the camarones al chipotle, basically shrimp in a chipotle sauce. Now this was absolutely delicious. This bread had no business being this small, yet so delicious. I finished it off in like 2 or 3 bites. I couldn't help but ask for extra. I swear, Nayarit has to be one of the most underrated food capitals of Mexico. I don't hear anyone talking about how outstanding the food is here. The shrimp, muy delicioso. Even the bar tacos that I had yesterday, the El Paso tacos, were amazing. Do not sleep on the cuisine here in Nayarit. Don't sleep on the women either. Muy bonita. Muy bonita mujeres aquí en Nayarit. Let's go ahead and keep the camera rolling. It's always the people who I could care less if they are in my video. It's always these people who want to cover their face up like I'm trying to get them on video, when all I'm trying to do is give y'all a feel of where I'm at. And in this situation, Tepic, Nayarit. It's never the beautiful women who want to cover their face. They're fine. It's always the people who've let themselves go, basically, to say it in the most politically correct terms. Well, unfortunately, this church is undergoing some construction. Not ideal for this video, but whatever. This is Luis Ernesto Miramontes Cardenas. He is a chemist from right here in Tepic, Nayarit. Why do they have a statue for him? What is he known for? Well, I'll tell y'all. He was the inventor of the first oral contraceptive. So the first birth control is due to this man. And I hate to break it to these people who want to cover their face up, but it's 2024. There is literally cameras everywhere. You are always being watched. So if you're worried about this camera, I don't know what to say. Maybe don't go out in public. That's easy for you to say when you're just a tourist who's going to only be there for 2 days. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hola. It's easier to do these videos with a backpack on me, so I'm gonna head back to my Airbnb and get my backpack. It's easier to do these transactions or interactions, I should say, both a transaction and an interaction. I do need new shoes, so that might be a part of the interaction. Trying to give y'all a feel of Tepic, Nayarit. I don't have a problem if you do not want to be in my videos. That is 100% fine. But if you try to make a scene about it, like I'm specifically targeting you to film you, that's another story, which it happened in Santiago, Chile as well. I was at a bar. I wasn't even doing travel videos back then. I was on one of my breaks and I was at a bar doing one of my videos for Instagram. So like a vertical video. And this woman, she had been on the other side of the bar. She was complaining because she thought she was going to be on video, and I'm like, you're nowhere on the video. Calm down. Everything's fine. You know what would be even more fine? A beer. Hola, señor. Gracias, señor. Cheers from Tepic, Nayarit. I don't think the bar is actually opened yet. It's all good though. I'm gonna enjoy my beer here in Tepic. I got my backpack. Now let's get back to the video. This bar right here, Los Arcos Cantina Nays, incredible bar. I will most likely be back there tonight, but for now, I need to have some meaningful interactions while I am here in Tepic on video. Those are my favorite kind of travel vlogs to watch, like from Harold Balder, Del Phillip, many other travel vloggers. I enjoy it when they show their interactions with the locals. So that is what I am trying to start doing. Have my own interactions. I could go for some agua de Jamaica. Let's see if they have any here. Hola, señora. Yo quiero una agua de Jamaica.
¿De qué tamaño? Chico o grande.
Chico. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien, bien.
Muy bien.
¿Va a hacer algo más?
Sí.
¿Y el regalo? ¿Y el regalo?
Y
30.
30. There.
Que
Gracias.
le vaya bien, gracias.
All right, somewhat of an interaction. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Cheers from here in Tepic, Nayarit. Love me some agua de Jamaica. I am back at this church here in Tepic. This neo-Gothic church is called the Cathedral de Tepic. It was constructed from 1750 to 1885, so it took 135 years to put this together, and they are still working on it apparently. I can't wait to see it when there's not all this ugly scaffolding around it, but still nice to look at. Usually these cities and towns here in Mexico have their Kiosco in the plaza, and unfortunately I don't think Tepic does. In fact, I know they don't because I'm in the plaza and I don't see it. So I asked a girl if they have a Kiosco here anywhere in Tepic, and she said no. I'm not quite sure if she understood me correctly. I'm gonna keep looking because I'm pretty sure they have to have one here in Tepic.
No, no han traído. Aquí andaban.
Pásale lo que le agrade.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola.
Yo quiero muñeca. ¿Muñeca?
Muñeca.
Sí.
Solamente esto. Salsa huichol. Es botellita de salsa.
Oh,
Eso
salsa?
también hecho aquí y nosotros
Oh,
lo
no.
adornamos.
Wow.
A los recuerdos de aquí del estado.
Sí.
Muñecas. Lo encuentra por aquí. En base, que se sientan.
Okay.
También.
So they have the actual dolls.
¿Mande?
Muñeca?
Ajá. Sí, por aquí.
No hot sauce? No salsa
salsa.
picante? Okay. Muñeca? Okay, gracias.
Si gusta, vamos.
Okay.
Vente, estamos.
So they have the hot sauce dressed up as a doll, basically.
No, porque ya no.
And I thought it was actually a doll.
Aquí están unos.
Muñeca? Oh, big muñeca.
Están dos. Acá hay otros. Pa, muñeca, me ya Renato. ¿Niño o niño? Mira,
Muñeca?
esta es una muñeca. Ajá.
No salsa picante?
No. Pero también hay. Ajá. Estas son muñecas. Muñeca y muñeco. Niñito o niña. Ujú.
¿Cuántos?
Esto, ¿qué puedo? Ahí cambia. 300.
300?
Y acá sale 600 o 700. ¿Qué puedo? Este es 700 parada en base. También hay, ahorita no hay individual, puro así pares.
Okay, I want this one. Yo quiero.
300 pesos.
Sí. There you go.
Así es individual, parada en base.
Oh, I like
y
that one
esa
too.
pegado dos. Ajá. Niño y niño.
I like it with Nayarit.
Y que quiera 350 o 4. Y este se sienta y se puede recargar a mueble, parada.
¿Cuántos?
¿Y qué quepa? 350. 350.
Okay. Yo quiero. Todo.
¿Todo? ¿Y qué bueno puedo llevar?
I think she said it was like 350
Esta
pesos.
es una niña. Esta.
This one, see.
Bolsa, que no que está. Bolsa está.
Bolsa.
Lo he hecho ahora. Ahí, em ư mẹ đi. 50 reca. No, ne, y vos te llegan, ya no, tú callas. Sí, te ves que vos, nene, uno no jugó, nene. Se pone que en el... A seña, dije. Aquí está, ya, ahorita, lente, lente, 50 đi cái này bắt tự phê. Phê để cái này dắt.
Camote tatemado.
Ya estoy peda, ahorita tomé cerveza y ahorita para quitarme la borrachera.
Gracias.
Sí, ahorita le trae su cambio.
Okay.
Ajá.
I think I'm going to give up looking for the Kiosco. I don't see it anywhere. And the girl at the market pointed me in the direction that I was already in before going through the market. And I didn't see it, so I don't know why I went back to look for it. I don't know. If you live in Tepic or you have been to Tepic and you know exactly where that Kiosco is, feel free to let me know in the comments. Perhaps I will come back literally just to see that Kiosco, as well as do more tourist things here in Tepic. Also, I only have 2 days here in Tepic, and yesterday was my first day, so today is my last day. I would love to do more tourist things here in Tepic. I wish I had more time, but I only have 3 weeks total in Mexico, so I don't have a lot of time to do much. Here is Parque a la Madre. Let's go ahead and check it out. When something is good, gotta have it more than once. Especially when I'm only gonna be in Tepic for 2 days. This time I got camarones a la diabla, shrimp in a spicy sauce. This was also delicious. And guess what? since the bread was so good last time, I ordered extra. Time to head to the same bar as last night. You treat me good, I'll keep coming back. I'll keep coming back for more. Los Arcos Cantina Nays.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because
Bienvenidos.
we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun.
Hola, amiga. I'm back.
Wanna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is in.
Muy bien.
Don't need anybody else.
Más.
Aquí, por aquí.
Sí.
Yes, okay. Wonderful.
Thank you. Pacifico, Overlord.
Dance on our own. We came to party all night long. Let's sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention.
Gracias.
Else in our zone.
Cheers from Tepic, Nayarit, Mexico. Ice cold. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. And for me, from here in Tepic, Nayarit, I have a feeling I will be back here. I absolutely loved it here. The food, fantastic. Do not skip on Tepic if you are in the area because the food, no offense to Guadalajara and no offense to anywhere else in Mexico, but I think the food here in Tepic and in Nayarit in general, perfecto. And the people, for the most part, are very hospitable. Yeah, there are some people who made me wonder their actions. And that's the life of a travel vlogger. Sometimes you get one of those Karens who are like, don't film me, don't film me, don't film me. When I'm not trying to film you, I'm trying to film the Tepic side. I'm trying to film the tourist areas of Tepic. The fact that you're in the video, you know what? You're in public. You are in public. So I'm not saying I can film whatever I want to in public, but at the same time, I'm not going in your personal library just to take a video of you. No, I'm taking a video of Tepic. There's not a whole lot of tourist attractions here in Tepic, Nayarit, especially in the Centro. So one of the few tourist attractions was that Tepic sign into that market. And this woman was like, don't film me, don't film me. Oh no. Hey, you do you. You do you, woman. I get it. You don't want to be on video, but you making a scene. I would have appreciated it more if she would have been like, hey, I know you're trying to film certain areas of our city for your videos, but could you at least blur my face out or something? You know, something a little bit more, less Karen. But even in Mexico, they have Karens, just how it is. I'm thirsty. Let's get a drink. Agua. Straight up agua. No Jamaica. Also, I think my days of drinking alcohol are coming to an end. I don't know if you've been watching my live streams. I don't know if I've said it in any other videos, but I've been having this sharp pain in my chest for the last 4 years. And when I went to the emergency room in Texcoco de Mora with Rose, they said it was an inflammation in between my breastbone and my rib cage, like a cartilage. I think think that cartilage might actually be my liver. Like, I was looking at where the liver is. Sorry, I'm not into anatomy or anything. I need to be because of what's going on. So I looked it up. That's exactly where the liver is, I believe. Right there. I'm not saying I'm gonna completely shut out alcohol, but maybe 1 or 2 alcoholic beverages a day at the most. At the most. Don't try to have drinking challenges with me. Don't try to compete with me on drinking alcohol. I'm not gonna be able to compete with you. I don't want to compete with you because I feel like I'm gonna freaking kill myself if I do so. Well, anyways, that's gonna do it for me from here in Tepic, Nayarit. Hope you enjoyed the 2 videos from here in Tepic. I'll see you in the next one. I think tomorrow I'm heading to Mazatlan, most likely. I have nothing booked. I don't have an Airbnb booked. I don't have a bus booked. Nothing. We'll see what happens. Cheers.